Dillian the Body Snatcher right here. It's a champ. Big up to Sporting Icon. Subscribe. Otherwise, I might pay you guys a visit.
Finally, the WBC have officially ordered WBC heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury to defend that strap against his interim champion, the body snatcher, Dillian Whyte. Fantastic news, or at least it is as far as I'm concerned. And for those who don't particularly like me as such, as in Sporting Icon's channel, that's absolutely fine. And you're sick of hearing me say how Dillian Whyte has been waiting X amount of days, he hasn't been getting his world title shot, yada yada yada, when it comes to the WBC. At least now, win, lose or draw for Dillian, you're going to have me shut up because he's had his world title shot. Now, is this an indication that the arbitration has now been settled? Was it settled before the arbitrator ruled? Or has the arbitrator now ruled? What percentage is Dillian Whyte getting? Is he getting the 45% as their rules state that an interim champion should get? Is that 30% as a mandatory or something else? Again, we really don't know. Is Tyson Fury, is he going to fulfill the order, his obligation, as champions should do, which is fight their mandatories? Is he going to do that? Is he going to vacate the belt? Is he going to retire? Is he still pursuing the Alexander Usyk fight for Undisputed? Again, these things we don't really know. But there will be a period where Dillian Whyte, Tyson Fury, it's usually about 4 weeks or something, that they have to have a free negotiation period. Once that negotiation period is completed, then it will have to go to purse bid, which I believe that's probably where they're going to go, because I don't see either side giving in too much concessions. But hey, I could be wrong, you never know. Maybe they'll both be amicable in the negotiations. We really don't know. But either way, I'm happy. This is the biggest fight since Lennox Lewis versus Frank Bruno. Dillian is my guy, he's my pal. So of course I want Dillian Whyte to win. And it does feel weird that for the first time I do actually want Tyson Fury to lose a fight. Only because it's Dillian Whyte. That's the only reason why. But outside of that, it's going to be a good fight. The build-up's going to be quite fiery. You know, both of these are going to go at each other on social media. The press conference is going to be lit. And the fight, I believe, should live up to full expectations. Really should. Dillian Whyte is very, very confident of beating Tyson Fury. Of course, I've done interviews with Dillian quite a few times on the subject of him fighting Tyson Fury. Dillian would love to fight Fury, even before there was real animosity between them, just purely for sportsmanship. But of course, Dillian, he's always supported Tyson Fury anyway. Every time Tyson Fury's fought, of course, he supported Tyson. But now this is his time. Now Tyson's his enemy. Now Dillian Whyte is his enemy, regardless of what happened in sparring, regardless of whether or not they were once very good friends or just associates, who knows. But now they're going to have to get it on. One way or another, it's going to have to happen, isn't it? You would presume. Hopefully Tyson doesn't vacate. I don't want to see him vacate. Dillian don't want to see him vacate. Dillian doesn't want that belt via email. He doesn't want it that way. He wants to fight Tyson Fury. Does Tyson Fury want to fight Dillian Whyte? Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Because he ain't going to get the Alexander Usyk fight, or at least I wouldn't have thought so. I really wouldn't have thought so. Yes, there's been talks about him negotiating with Anthony Joshua about Joshua stepping aside, which kind of niggles me a little bit, considering that Fury wasn't willing to give Wilder 20 million to step aside, but yet he's apparently willing to give Anthony Joshua 40 million just so he can go fight Usyk for a less profitable fight than what would have happened between him and Joshua for Undisputed. But hey, what can you do? Either he wants to fight Joshua or he don't. It appears that he don't. But for me, if he doesn't fight Dillian Whyte, then he just never fancied it, to be honest with you. But ultimately, as I said before, I think most people, or at least as far as the bookies are concerned, will have Tyson Fury as the favourite. They really will. But I'm looking forward to this fight. I'm very excited about this fight. Hopefully they get a deal done one way or another. I don't really care if they get it done during the 4-week negotiation period or if it goes to purse bid. One way or another, get the fight on. Okay? That's all I want. That's all you lot want. People who say that you're not really interested in this fight or whatever else, absolute rubbish. And if you're genuinely serious about that, I'm pretty sure in time you will change your mind. You will. But this would be the one time only that I do want Tyson Fury to lose. But again, just because I want him to lose, this fight doesn't mean it's going to happen. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately. But after this one, of course, going forward, I'm going to be supporting Tyson Fury, of course. But I hope Dillian Whyte gets his belt. I want to see him get his belt. I believe that he isn't going to play all the parlor tricks and whatever else. He will literally go straight after the winner of Joshua Usyk. I'm not so confident that Tyson Fury will. Hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong on this one, okay? But either way, we'll have to wait and see. What kind of percentage is Dillian Whyte getting? We don't know. Is the arbitrator, has he ruled or she ruled? We don't know. Is it settled out of court? We don't know. We genuinely don't know, okay? But either way, I mean, I will message Dillian Whyte to find out exactly what's happened. Maybe he will do the interview, maybe he won't. I don't know. I really don't know how busy he is. Anyway, drop your thoughts below, click thumbs up, and of course subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video.